What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Games 215 underscore in the building, and today I am here with Eden's Zero, chapter 162, Ziggy versus Nero. Last chapter, Jaguar died. Was not expecting that, and Witch is now with Laguna, and Rebecca, Happy, and Pino are going to the All Link system. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I almost saw a panel on Twitter and I had to get off. I didn't fully see it, but I saw it. So let's dive on in. But before we do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and if you enjoy the content. If you enjoy Eden Zero, channel is growing. We just hit 232 followers on my Facebook gaming page, and we are at 152 on the YouTube channel. We are growing, we are growing, we are growing. Let's get into it. On the cover page, we have Rebecca with the B cubes around her and a cat suit. And I think they call her like the Nico Nico channel or whatever. And I also plan on like watching all of Eden Zero, like from episode 1 to the season finale again, just so I can get the full grasp, like watch it fully through, and then I'm gonna probably do a video on Eden Zero, like what I felt about season 1. So that should be coming to the channel as well. Okay, so on the first panel we have Ziggy and Nero facing off, and we have Jaguar dead. I forgot his name. Fabiano, I think that was Fabiano, passed out because I don't think he's dead. And then we have the fodder passed out. And then Ziggy says whoosh. Now last chapter I said Ziggy got BDE, big dick energy. Like he just give off that vibe, like thump, 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 thump. Oh, crumble, 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 ba-boom, rumble, rumble. Oh, oh, he's taking them up into the air. Now watch as your planet crumbles to dust. Blam, 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 blam. The planet on which I stand may perish. My empire may cease to exist, but you will never defeat me. I forgot what he called his. Was it like ether dice? I don't remember what it was. And then it's like a 1, 9, 8, and then Ziggy says, "Huh? The outcome is already decided." Oh, thud, thud, thud. The dice go through Ziggy, and then they come back around. You willy old squid. And then Ziggy uses his gravity on the dice, but it doesn't do anything, and it impales him. Swish. And then he grabs the dice back. I see. I'm sorry. I see where you get that confidence. Your dice aren't affected by gravity. Rumble, rumble, rumble. You see nothing, Ziggy. The Empire dice are not a ranged weapon. They are the relic that assures my victory. Those dice come from Mother, says Ziggy. Some relics possess singularity mystical powers. Ooh, we're getting more lore into the world of Eden Zero. Well, we kind of know that because in order to find Mother, the crew has to find the pieces of items that has Mother's ether in it. I wonder if his dice have that same ether that the crew was going to need to find her, because they have to find 7, which I call the Horcrux from like Harry Potter. But some relics possess singularly mystical powers. This set of dice is one such relic. I simply obey the eyes of these dice, and I will always triumph. On this power, I built my empire. And then Ziggy's dot dot dot. My victories always come with a price. The lives of my friends, my family, my people, all who were once by my side have faded. Nevertheless, I have always been victorious. Such is the power of the Empire dice. Whoosh! That's stupid, says Ziggy. Ring! What? What? My controls, they're not working. and Ziggy crashes a whole ship in front of the Empire dice, and then he goes like this, and then he fires the missiles, and Nero dodges them. I did not expect to see Ziggy versus Nero. One of the people in my comments was saying they were excited to see this chapter, and we're actually getting this chapter. Like, I'm excited. Like, I just like we're seeing two powerhouses fight each other. Like, and then while he's attacking the rockets, Ziggy punches Nero and sends him flying. And Nero gains his composure, and Ziggy gathers up some gravity, and they clash. Crack, crack, crack. And then Ziggy's bleeding. I mean, Ziggy's cracking, and Nero's bleeding. The greater the price, the more certain my victory. Oh, Ziggy's eyes crumbling. On this day, I will lose my empire. Oh, that is the price I must pay. To kill you, rumble, rumble. Uh-oh. When did you get behind me? You were hiding your ether gear's power. Oh, I wonder what his ether gear is. Well, he looks very, very strong and menacing. And he kind of resembles Draken a little bit. Like when Draken transformed into that form, he kind of looks like that a little bit. Weird. Like, Nero 66. Those old fools are just having a grand old time with their fuddy-duddy duel. They have no idea that I'm going to use 2,000 bombs to blow him away. Planet and all. He's your father, says Shiki. No, he's a monster. Like rumor is he has a lucky charm. He says promises him absolute. I'm sorry. Like rumor is he has a lucky charm. He says promises him absolute victory. But don't a bunch of people live on that planet, says Shiki? Yeah, so I like Shura because Shura has like this like attitude, like he just don't give a fuck. Like Ziggy got big dick energy. Shura has I don't give a fuck energy. Like that's like he has that. Like he just don't give a fuck. Like what's wrong with you, says Shiki. How can you treat life so lightly? It is light, aside from mine anyway. Such an asshole, bro. And I love it. No, it's not. Every life carries weight. Kafoom. Uh-oh. Listen to you and your pretty ideals, Shiki. And he's sending, what is that, like metal tiles towards Shiki, and he dodges them. And then, oh, he kicked the heck out of Shiki. Wham! Into the ceiling. Wham, wham, wham. Oh, wham, 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 wham. And then Shiki gathers himself. What about me? Huh? Does my life carry weight in your mind? Dot, dot, dot. I did a lot of damage to that android of yours. He's such an asshole, bro. Shiki's like, oh, he about to see the demon side. It was fun, too. She reacted just like a real human. Oh, my God. He's such a dick. If I'd had the time, I'd have loved to make her my pet and take her out for walks. Isn't that what he did with Arjuna? I think that's what he did with Arjuna. But that's just not going to happen. The All-Link system will activate any minute now, and all the bots in Aoi are going to die. You creak, 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 creak. Shiki went overdrive, huh? Whoosh. Is that overdrive? Wham! But Shura dodged it and he's smiling. Huh? Well, that's a surprise. I didn't know you could do that too. I knew somebody had to have overdrive in his crew. Because there's no way every member of the Nero 66 does not have an overdrive. Like, there's no way. And Shura does. Like, and I'm not surprised that he does. He was not the character I really expected him to be when we first got introduced to him. Like, whoosh. But if that's how it's going to be, he looks like Nero. Now it's just a boring old fight to the death. Ooh, he looks like Nero. I think I said he looked like Shore by accident. He looks like Nero. But so is that so is I'm think okay. When Draken went true overdrive, I think that's what he called it. He had the same tentacle like features. And he turned into a creature. Nero is fighting Ziggy, but he looks like Draken when Draken went to his overdrive form. Shora looks like them both. I wonder, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. Don't underestimate my gravity. Shiki. Boom. Oh, what did he do? God, oh my God, he popped off his. That is not the end of the chapter. What? That can't be all of it. That cannot be all of it. I think that's it. Bro, that cannot be the end of the chapter. It cannot be the end of the chapter. Like, I just had to refresh. Like, I don't think that's the end. I think that's the end of the chapter. Let's read a couple comments. It says more things to back up Cat Leaper being used, but we're going to need Rebecca to know what's going on to properly relay info since she's been MIA through most of these major occurrences. And another one says, ooh, savage. I hope he gets a relic eye from Mother. They said Sharingan eye, but no, I just. What happened to Shiki's eye, though, in the end? I don't think it was his eye. Was it? I thought it was his horn. Is that his eye? That makes it even more badass. Okay. I'm not supposed to be rooting for sure. But if that's Shiki's eye, dude is like OD. And I think it might be his eye. I thought it was his horn from his overdrive. It's his eye. Yikes. Yikes. If that's his eye, I think it's his eye. Sure is an ass. And I don't want Rebecca to go back in time. Shit, I want Shiki to get a robotic eye. Shiki, what the fuck, bro? What did y'all train for? What did y'all train for? Like, at this point, was the training worth it? Like, was your training worth it? Because you're like the whole crew is getting folded. Like, like I feel like the only one who had a good showing was Homura. Like, Homura, I feel like she was the only one that had a good fight. Wise, like, no, I mean they all got pushed to the limit where they had to go overdrive though. So like, can you really say that? Well, can I really say that? Like, they all had to go overdrive to beat their respective opponents, except for Rebecca. She hasn't done anything. Like, and there was a comment on Twitter where they were saying like say you're eating zero comment that'll get you hated on. Rebecca was my favorite character, and she's slowly like going down tiers for me because she's not really doing anything. She was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. She went back in time, and she still lost. I feel like at that point when she figured out the card game was rigged, she should have fought Lyra 1v1 in a fight. No, she did not have Happy, but she can still fight. But Clean defeated her. Jin defeated Callum. That would have even been a good fight for Shiki and Callum, but like, because that would have been like, test out your new powers before you get to Shiki, Shura, so you can get a power up. But in a sense, like, I'm glad that didn't happen, because then it would kind of take away from this moment that we're getting now. Excuse me. Because Sora is becoming a capable villain. I don't see how they're gonna win. Like, and it's really, it's really funny, right? Something that I just noticed because I just refreshed the chapter. If we go back up, right? Hold on, let me hold up, 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 hold up. If we go back up, Nero is um beating Ziggy right now. Sure is beating Shiki right now. Last chapter it was the opposite. Well, not really beating, but Shiki clocked the shit out of Shura and knocked him down. Ziggy flexed his energy on Jaguar and Nero, but now roles are opposite. So that's actually interesting. It's like they're mirroring each other. It's like the old generation and the new generation. Um, I also noticed Ziggy's eye was destroyed, and now Shiki's eye apparently is destroyed. So I feel like they're mirroring their fights a little bit, but I just feel like Shiki should not be struggling like this. I knew when they got on Forista that they were not ready. They should have stayed in the Aoi Cosmo, in the Sakura Cosmos, had more battles and got more experience. Because I don't know if they're ready for this. Like, I don't know. I mean, but we know that's not the end of the fight, and he's gonna be sure. I don't know though. I don't know though, because Mishima did say he wanted Eden Zero to be different. So I don't know. I don't know, but it's not looking good. Not looking good for your boy at all. But that's gonna do it for the reaction. I enjoyed this chapter a lot. Eden Zero, is it becoming my favorite manga? Like, even over One Piece? Because I don't get this hype over One Piece. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy my One Piece. One Piece is my all-time favorite manga. But I'm kind of feel like I'm enjoying Eden Zero more. And I'm watching Reincarnated as a Slime, and I'm on season 2. Rimuru versus I can't say her name. Milam, I cannot. The girl with the red hair, they're fighting right now, and Benny Maru like is legit OD, and Shuna, oh my god, bro, I'm enjoying Reincarnated as a Slime right now. I what, like, I just I'm getting off topic. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you enjoy the content, let me know in the comments down below what y'all think of the video. What else? Go check out my World War Z video that I just posted, and my Fortnite video that's up as well. It's your boy Will Games 215 _ signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe one more time. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I know I said it already, but I just want to iterate that. Deuces, y'all. Deuces.